Hi folks, and welcome back. I'm on the this is part 2 of the Fidelity UA 1 repair, restoration if you like. What I'm doing, just flick this back to TV because I'm expecting a message off a friend. Won't be able to see it. Give me a minute folks. There we go. Basically what I'm doing, I'm recapping the amplifier. I've already done these two here. Have I got one? No, I can't do this one because I haven't got one at the rated voltage, and I can't do that because I haven't got one at the rated voltage. But I have checked with the ESR and they're okay, and they're well within tolerance. So, give me a minute folks, I've just got my message I was waiting for. Bear with me folks, sorry about this. Yeah, basically folks, what I've got a 390, it should be a 470, but I think I'll get away with that. I've got a 100, which I've already put in. I've got to snip the, well, say I've put it in, I actually haven't put it in because I was talking to my friend on the telephone, and in doing so, I put the soldering iron down. But anyway, we've got this to solder in, and there we go. Do you know something? I pride myself on my soldering, you know. Yeah, like I've got fingers like a surgeon. Ask any woman. Anyway, yeah. Clip that. These ones I took out of here. This one I took out of here. Yeah, bear with me a minute, folks. Yeah, this one I took out. It's actually got the value. It's actually got a plus marked on it instead of a negative. And it's an NRC brand. It's NRC branded. Bear with me a minute, folks. Hi, folks, I'm back. Anyway, right, I've just taken this capacitor out. What they've done, the sneaky bastards. What they've done, they've actually twisted the leads on the capacitor. So it makes you think that that's the way that the positive is this side, negative is this side, and that's positive. Because they've twisted the leads round. They're fucking sneaky bastards. Yeah, very, very sneaky. Anyway, I did actually fit the capacitor, and I realised after fitting it that they'd switched the leads round, so basically it's fit it again. And they're all different values these. I mean, nothing matches with what's in the manual to what's in this fucking amp. I mean, what are the transistors in this thing? I've never even looked. Let me just snip that lead off. Oh, I got both of them for that time. Let me just snip that lead off and have a look. See, these are AD. The ones in the manual for that thing are B for this thing. The ones in the manual, in the service manual, are BC. Yeah, they are the BC in the manual. These are AD, so they're obviously the same transistor. But there again, I've got a feeling some of these have been replaced over the years. So they've probably been replaced with those. But anyway, I've put that capacitor in. So far we've done 4 capacitors. We've got this other one here to do. So watch out for that, capacitors that are twisted. Yeah, that's an interesting one. You could end up putting a fucking capacitor in the wrong way fucking round. That's fucking sneaky, that. Right, so let's don't matter too much about lift it out that way. Well, the legs on that one are not twisted. Now let's see which side's positive. Positive is that way, so we know. Right. Clean the holes up. Pop the new one in. Hang on. Now my sucker's gone. That's it. There we go. Suck it off. I had a girlfriend once, you know, and yeah, could she suck? She could have sucked a she could suck a golf. She could suck a golf ball through 20 feet of hose. Through 20 feet of garden hose. A really good suck on her. And that's a 10 volt, 100 microfarad. That's one of these brown ones. How many of them brown ones have I got left? 2 after this. That means we've already put one in somewhere. Right, the positive side goes there. Yeah, so basically at the end of the day, watch out for the way they put the fucking capacitors, the sneaky bastards. I thought that was a bit sneaky, that. There we go. I can't recap the whole thing, I'm just changing ones that I know I've got that I can do and get away with. Give this a good brush out from bits of fucking wire and metal before I put it together and all. Right, next one. Well, that's all that channel done. It's we're looking at this channel now, so we need to pull this fucker. And this one. Is that, and I presume that. Whoops. Yep. 330 UF. That'll be alright, that. There we go. Come here, you cunt. There we go. you cunt. There we go, gotcha. Yeah. Right. Yeah, they're probably okay, but what? So 390. So, yeah, we're okay there. Bend them over slightly. Yeah, so. Yeah. Right. I'm repairing a fur coat and no knickers. Yeah. Although this one was a bit more, was one of the early ones. I mean, if it was a Radio Master, I wouldn't be sat here doing this, I wouldn't give it the time of day. But having said that, I have had an idea on how in the future I can possibly get one of them working again. Right, we've done that, we've got, I've still got two, oh yeah, 390 and 200s. Right. Oops. Now let's get this fucker out. There. See, the other thing Fidelity didn't used to do, didn't used to fucking mark their fucking boards, the cunts. Right. The negatives that side. You have to remember which fucking way you take the bastards out. Get it fucking wrong, you can destroy the fucking amp. Never used to mark the boards, or it's marked in the manual, but you can't be forever turning to the manual. I mean, the first thing I'll do with this, before I even put speakers into it, is I will check for the 24 volts. That should be present. Yeah. Yeah. I'll be checking for the 24 volts that I know should be there, and it should be bang on. I'm expecting it to be bang on 24 volts. It might need adjustment now because I actually set it before I did this, but I'm not expecting it to be too far out. Clean that and get a bit of gunge on the soldering iron. There we go. And that's it, you see. I mean, you got to save one of these, haven't you? At least one for posterior. Or would that be posterity? Posterior, posterity, who cares? All this shit, really. Now, that one. Lift it out so we'll see which way it fucking goes, and have a look. Where's the mark? Negative goes around the back. Some of the pads disappeared. It was already disappeared. Oops. It's a etching error, that. Right, that's a 100. I mean, these ones I'm putting in are only cheap, but they're better than the ones that were in there, obviously. Obviously, they're better, they fucking new. Well, they ain't fucking 40 odd years old, are they? Well, there we go. Gotcha. 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 There we go. Right, the last one is that one there, which I should have fucking done first. Is right, which side is negative and positive? Right. Let's move that over a bit. Pull that out, keep it straight, and I can look, and positive is that side, and it's actually marked positive as well on some of these. There's the last one out of my tray. Right. And one of the holes is already clear. Right. And I said the positive was that side, yes, right. There we go. Right. There's posi. Puts him in. Get it soldered up. Then we can connect the main transformer and see if we have any there we go. There's some in that board as well, but I'm not fucking about doing them. I mean, right, just double check everything, yeah. Make sure I'm happy. Yeah. Yeah, I'm happy. I hope. I'll give this a bit of a dust out. There we go. Right. Well, we've got these wires here, which go to the dial lamps, don't need to concern ourselves with those at this particular point in time. Put that there, oops, so that we don't fall off, we don't cause any damage. Put it there, because we're getting plugged in a minute. Right. Main transformer. I'll be doing a proper job on it, just tacking it on for now. Right. Let's turn it round because I need it to face. I need these out of the way. These dial lamps. Need damn dial lamp wires. I need them out because I'm not going to use them. What I need to solder that on. As I'll plug the fucker in, I wonder why I'm getting nothing. There we go. That's the, what do you call it? Now, let's turn it round. Where's the power plug? Make sure it powers off. Whoops. Hey folks, I got caught out. They capped the wrong way round apparently. Yeah, I put one in the wrong way round. It started fizzing and I've replaced it. I'm just looking for me. Oh, there it is in front of my fucking face. Right, what I want to do, I want to find out if I've got 24 volts on this regulator. If I have, then we pretty much can say we're getting there. Alright. Oh, that'll be alright. Let's go for it. Yeah, just under 23 volts. Let's just check where's the speaker sockets coming in. I want to see where the speaker sockets connect. Can't see on here. I think the other way I'm going to find out whether to plug the speaker in it. That's not going to be able to check, not going to be able to get on there. Right. Well, there's one. Nothing. That's okay. We're happy that voltage creeping up slowly though. I mean, it gets there though. Let's just plug the speaker in. Oh, Because I can plug one in for both channels. Just use one. And just swap it between the two channels. So we'll start with, I'm not putting my fucking fingers in there for a start. We'll start with that one.
Insider speculation from behind the football firewall. It seems so easy.
That one's okay. So at least it's still producing output. This one.
Let's do it right. From office equipment to
Yeah.
fuel. What if the everyday things you buy for your business could add up to something a bit more rewarding? With the American Express Gold Business Card, you can earn membership rewards points on your business spend and use them for office supplies, restaurants, or even flights. Join now and get
we're basically working.
£3,000 in the first 3 months. Plus your first year's annual card fee is on us, saving you £125. Search Amex Gold Business to apply. Welcome offer subject to card membership approval. For a card with no annual fee, rewards or other features, an alternative is available. See website for terms.
24 volts.
The story begins.
Augusta National, but the only thing predictable is the unpredictable.
Yeah, 24 volts on that. Let's see how long it takes to get up there with the speaker connected. I mean, you have to remember things have to charge up and stuff, so.
Where heroes live. Sky Sports Golf. The only place to see all 4 days of the 2018.
That'll do, 24 volts. Right. So it hasn't made much difference changing those capacitors, but what it has done, it's made it a bit more reliable. I mean, I couldn't change them all because I haven't got them all in stock. So, and at the end of the day, it's a Fidelity. It's, you know, it's a cheap, nasty thing at the end of the day. I mean, and. You know, I mean, I don't expect to get, don't get me wrong, folks, I'm not greedy, as we all know. I don't expect to get top dollar, but I do expect to get a decent price because it's got the original speakers and it's been worked on, and I'm happy with it. You know, well, I'll give it an extensive test. I can't tonight, it's like half one in the morning or something. And I've got my neighbour asleep upstairs and stuff like that. And so we'll call this part 2. And I'll even leave the bit in where I fucked up and put the capacitor in the wrong way around. Because I like to put my mistakes in, because we all make mistakes. None of us are perfect. Anyway, folks, thanks for watching and join me in part 3. Part 3 of this will be when it's all assembled, got a cartridge and stylus in it, that suits it. And it's all running because I'm not doing any more to it now. There's no need. I've done the recap. I've got to put the screws back in here, no problem. Everything's done. Put the front back on. I've got the dial lamps to put in. I've got these 2 wires to solder back on. I'm doing nothing more tonight. Off goes the iron. Doing nothing more tonight. I'll do it tomorrow. But you know, you've seen me doing a bit of the recap. I've did some of it on and off camera to try and keep the video down a bit. And you know, and Jay's got a button bright for me because one of the button brights is missing. So Jay's got one of them for me. So you know that'll further go to enhance its appearance. Anyway, thanks for watching, folks, and more to come later. Bye for now. Just as a point of interest, I thought with ESR check these capacitors. That I've taken out of this Fidelity and see how bad, if bad, they actually are. See what they come in at. I mean, they might come in as okay. Well, they're what I've replaced. Zoom out a bit. You can't see the table. You can see the desk. There we go. Put my meter over there. There we are. Right. These are what I've replaced. So let's start with The big ones. That one is 417 microfarad. I could replace that with a 390 because it's what I had in stock at the right voltage or slightly above the rated voltage. Jesus, I didn't have any at the right voltage, otherwise I'd have put them in. But right, 585.8 microfarad and 0.04 ohms. That's still good. That's still good. That could have been left in, but I just felt the need to change them. The ones that are in there, they're working. It's been on, they're working. 576.2 UF, 0.04 ESR. So they're okay. I mean, I won't reuse them for anything, but because you know you could put them in today and it could be gone tomorrow. So, but then again, it could be all right in another 20 years. Well, that one's 312 micro, 312.4, 0.5 ESR, 0.05 ESR, sorry. And that was a 330, so that was a bit under. But that's not too bad even. This is 100 microfarad. They all are now, apart from one which is 4.7. $129.68 ohms, 129.8 microfarads, so that's up a little bit. And this one, that's 100. $161, oh that's 1.8 ESR. And 161.9 UF. So none of them are particularly bad. That's 0.65 ESR, ohms, ESR, and the capacitance is 152, so that's 0.8, so that's quite a bit high. That's gone up a bit. So that's gone up a bit. Well, they're all slightly out, but they're not out to a point where this thing would actually stop working, because it was working very well, really. Now, the next one, 162.3, and that's 1.26 ESR. So that one was a bit up. Now this one, this is a 0.47 microfarad, 5.19 microfarad, and that's 4.6 ESR. That's quite high. So that's, yeah, that's just about needed doing, didn't it? So basically that's the results of what was in there, and what we've done, we've changed them all. It's obviously going to work better now, well, work longer. I'd like to have changed the main smoother and the one next to it, but I haven't got them, and by the time I get them I'll probably have sold it. Anyway, folks, because I mainly cater for valve, where it's the other way around. Your voltages are higher, your ratings for your voltages are higher, but your capacitance is lower. So, you know, and I normally work on valve stuff, so, you know, I'm normally dealing in higher voltages. So I didn't change this one on the top here. Didn't even have a look what it was. Hey folks, I'm tired, I'm going to bed. Thanks for watching, and more to come later. Bye for now.